Hello everyone, it is time for August month in Rewind. August has been a pretty exciting and hectic, crazy month for me, but very exciting. I can't tell you guys how excited I am. For the month of August, I did not place a super huge order for polish pickup. I only purchased one polish, and that is this one here, and this is by Sassy Sauce, and it's called Carnival Balls. It's a thermal, and it's a very pretty violet base. It's kind of a jelly, actually it's kind of a crelly base. And there's iridescent flakies in here, and there's a pink to green, shift in it to blue. Pink to green to blue shift in it. It's very pretty. It's this really nice deep violet when it is cold, and then when it's warm, it turns to a clear polish. It's not really a clear polish like Clarissa Carroll, Don't Look Behind You. It's kind of a milky clear polish, but still very pretty. So this is actually the only polish that I picked up for August polish pickup, but I really do enjoy it and I'm very happy with it. There just wasn't anything that was like grabbing my attention from the August polish pickup. However, September's polish pickup, yeah, I got a few polishes picked out already. Do you guys see that sheet? I have my ceiling fan on and you can see the sheet kind of wave at you. So now for my very exciting, thrilling news. I actually, during the beginning of the summer, I started kind of dabbling in and messing with the idea of starting a t-shirt business. And after taking a few months to try to figure out exactly how to do the t-shirts and how to do all that good stuff, how to place my orders, get all the inventory stuff, and then with starting my website, which Angie, thank you so much for all of your insight. I had no idea what I was doing, but the information that she gave me made it pretty easy to figure out how to do my website. I'll leave my link down below. The name of my company is Gemini Custom Printing. I love it so much. It originally started out that I wanted to do designs for shirts for the parents of your kids. I don't know about you guys at school, but my kids' school offers great custom apparel for their team. That's really good sweaters, t-shirts, and they're all team orientated, very nice shirts. And I didn't want to take away from that because that's a great opportunity for their school to earn money for their sports. However, as I've been looking through many years, my kids have been in sports since they were very tiny. And each year I keep hoping that there's going to be something for adults. My website actually features a lot of really fun and cute shirts for the parents to wear. There's a lot of really fun custom shirts on there. You can customize them to your child's team. My very favorite shirt that I have ever made is a football one for my son's kind of thing, showing that I am a very proud parent. My son is doing great in football this year. So on the front it says, this beauty has raised a beast, and then it has on the back, I personalized it with his last name and his number. I really wanted to do something like that for the parents, just to let them know that, you know what, we support our kids, we love our kids, we're proud of them. And I think this is a really great way for me to do that and allow the parents to show some really fun and kind of quirky support to their kids. So not only do I do parents kind of team apparel, I also do some really fun just regular t-shirts. I have one that says give me wine and tell me I'm pretty. So there is a lot of different designs on there. My daughter actually helps me a lot with the designing stages of it. It's really fun to have her help me and include her in this. And I actually had a super huge and amazing order from my family. Although it's from my family, it was still very cool. I designed and created sweaters, t-shirts, and tank tops for a girls trip that we are taking in September. Very excited for that. I cannot wait. It's going to be so much fun. Just me, my sisters, my sister-in-laws, a few cousins, a few nieces. It's going to be a great girls trip. But I made t-shirts for all of them, and they love them. They turned out so good. I am so happy with them, and my daughter helped me out so much with that. So I really appreciate that. But again, I want to encourage you guys, please go check out my website. If you would like to order anything, great. If not, just check it out, look around, see what you think. So yeah, that is probably my most exciting thing that has actually happened in the month of August, just by the launch of my website. I just think that's really fun. I also am starting selling my t-shirts at a little local coffee shop here. I think is awesome. Really appreciate her letting me do that. And yeah, I'm just really excited for this. So, all right, so now on to the manis. For the month of August, I was actually able to get in 4 mystery manis and 4 on Wednesdays We Wear Pink. So I'm going to start off with on Wednesdays We Wear Pink. The first on Wednesdays We Wear Pink for the month of August, I used this polish here. This is called Bows Before Bros. This is a very cool bottle. My husband and son got this for me a couple Christmases ago, and the bottle is just so pretty that I just kind of stuck it on my shelf and used it for more decoration. I really like it. It's very cool. It doesn't really fit in the shelves because it is quite high, but it looks good on there. It's very cool. This one here is called Raise Your Standards. Very pretty, kind of bright, dusty type pink. I'm not really sure how to qualify this. I mean, it's not even really a pink. I don't know. It's a pink, but I don't know. It's really cool. This is a great formula polish. For the mani that I created using this polish, I wanted to do a kind of hand-painted rose. So what I did was actually stamp on a rose and then painted using a very small paintbrush the highlights and shadows in the rose, and I think it turned out beautiful. But of course, I had to top it with a little bit of glitter, so I used Wet n Wild's White and Stormy over top of that flower, and it looks so pretty, so magical, so pretty. I absolutely love that mani, and I thought this polish by Bows Before Bros was very cool. I really enjoyed this polish. Very happy to have it. So now for the second on Wednesdays We Wear Pink, I chose a beautiful pale pink polish. This is by Pretty Serious, and this is called Use the Quartz Lonestar. So pretty. This polish for me is absolutely everything I want in a polish. It's almost white, but you can see that it is pink. So what I did for the mani using this polish was I wanted to paint this polish on all of my nails, and then I recently picked up all of the polishes from Believe Beauty, which is a Dollar General exclusive polish brand, and I've purchased all of their polishes. I believe there's 6 polishes and the Gel Effects top coat. All of their polishes are amazing. They're $2.50 a bottle, and they freaking rock. You gotta go check them out. What can you lose? $2.50 a bottle. Very nice price. Before this mani, I decided that I wanted to use the Lonestar, or use the Quartz Lonestar, and then just add a little bit of accent using this Believe Beauty polish, and this one is called Gold Rose. Very pretty. So I painted on, used the Quartz Lonestar on all of my nails, and then I used Gold Rose on an accent nail, and I decided I wanted to go a little bit further, so I added a tiny bit of this on all of the other nails that I have painted with. Use the Quartz Lonestar. I thought this mani turned out really pretty, and I think adding that little bit of glitter was very nice. This is a topper, and it performs very well. Very good glitter distribution as a topper, great. And also as an opaque polish, it did become opaque, and the glitters in here are quite a bit bigger than, like, say, micro glitter. So I was kind of worried that as I did this on one complete nail to fully coat it, that it would be kind of lumpy because of the bigger size glitters, and it was not. It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I really enjoyed this mani, and I think they went together very well. Now on to the second on Wednesdays We Wear Pink for the month of August, and that was using Defy and Inspire polish, and this, I believe Defy and Inspire is a Target exclusive brand. I'm not really sure. Target is the only place that I've seen them, so I do believe that that is the case. However, this is such a beautiful polish. I have a few other Defy and Inspire polishes, which I really like. They're all really good polishes. This one here is called Newlywed. I love the shape of the brush in here. It's a great kind of flat, rounded brush, not too flat, not too wide, not too round. It's just a really good brush. For the mani that I created using this, I decided I wanted to paint all of my nails in this Newlywed except for one accent nail. And I used this white polish. Not really thrilled with this. This is the Kiss Gel white tips, or French white. And you get this at the Dollar Tree. Most of the polishes by this Kiss Gel brand I'm pretty excited about. They're great polishes, but this white, not my favorite. I have had one coat white polishes in the past that I absolutely love. This is not one. It is a 2-coat polish. Occasionally you can get it opaque in 1 coat, but not very often. It is a kind of complicated, not very great formula white. However, I will continue to use it, and it does work really well if you're doing some sponging or some smush mani or something like that, where it doesn't have to be a perfectly opaque white coat. It works pretty good for that. But for this mani, again, like I said, I painted all of my nails with Newlyweds and then 1 nail with the French white. And then I had these really pretty triangle nail art. What are they? Nail art. They're not rhinestones. Nail art. I can't think of what it's called. But anyways, I had this really pretty small gold triangle, and I put this at the cuticle of my nail, and it just added a little tiny bit of elegance to this polish. This polish is another very beautiful pale pink polish. Not quite as pale as I normally like, but I really enjoy this polish. It was great, and I thought that mani turned out very pretty and very elegant. For the final on Wednesdays We Wear Pink for the month of August, I chose Zoya-Brandi. This brandy, for me, in my opinion, is my perfect fall pink. It's kind of a blush, dusty type of pink. Very nice for the fall season. For the mani that I used creating this, or for the mani I created using this polish, I painted all of my nails with brandy, and then I used, again, this Kiss Gel French white. Not my favorite. I use this as a base for my accent nail. And then I went in with using Zoya's Brandi, and then of course that Kiss Gel French white, and then I decided to throw in Zoya's Presley. And these 3 colors, I just smooshed mani on using my really big jumbo Beautyometry stamper, and it looked really, really pretty. But that wasn't it. Again, I had to add a little bit of something else. So I have these really pretty, let me see if I can find them. What did I do with them? Hold on. Oh, here they are. So then I had this really pretty pot of foil. On one side it is gold, and on the other side it is silver. Very, very pretty. I got these in the August Mani and Me box. Have not done a review of that just yet. Like I said, the month has really gotten away from me. But however, I did put tiny pieces of this onto that smush mani that I did with these 3 polishes, and I thought it looked beautiful. I really, really enjoyed this mani, and I thought it was great. Okay, so that was it for the On Wednesdays We Wear Pink. Now on to mystery manis. Like I mentioned, I was able to get in 4 mystery manis. So I'm going to start off with the first one, and I used Painted Polishes Just One Look, and then Zoya's Caitlin. These 2 polishes together, absolutely beautiful. What I did for this mani is I painted all of my nails with this Just One Look, and then I used Caitlin to stamp, and I had this really pretty stamping plate. I believe it was by Maniology. I'm not really sure. I'll leave the name of it right here if I can remember to put it in there. But it was a really cool stamping plate that I got in one of my subscription boxes, and it featured different ways to do like a pointed French tip, and I decided to use one of those designs with Caitlin on Just One Look. So again, could not just leave it at that. Had to go the extra mile, and I decided that I wanted to use some really pretty iridescent diamond nail embellishments that I have. Never used them before. Wasn't really sure what I was going to do with them. I just gave it a shot, and I think it turned out really cool. I was really happy with it. I love the way it looked when the light hit those kind of iridescent-y nail embellishments. I think it was very, very pretty. And just one look in the sun, look at how it just shines in my lights here. This polish was amazing. And to my surprise, Caitlin actually stamped very well. So this mani I really did enjoy. For the second mystery mani, I chose a Pretty Serious, and this is called Can't Take the Skies, and then Lollipop Passé, and this is My Heart is Like the Ocean. First of all, look at all that goodness, shimmer and shine, and oh, so pretty. This is a beautiful, beautiful polish. And the blue in Can't Take the Sky, absolutely amazing. I did wear this on my toes, and I actually had a little old lady, so sweet, so nice. I held the door for her at a gas station to let her go in, and she turned around and told me, I did have this on my toes, and she turned around and told me that she loved my toenail color, which I thought was really, really cute. Just the cutest little old lady. So sweet. So anyways, for the mani that I created using these two polishes, I thought it turned out really pretty. I just kind of kept it simple. I wanted to do 2 nails with My Heart is Like the Ocean, just because look at that. I mean, it doesn't even need anything. And then I did do 1 nail with Can't Take the Skies. And then again, using this crazy, trying to use it up, Kiss Gel polish, I decided to do 1 accent nail. So I did some vinyls, which were a chevron shape. I kind of tilted them a little bit, and they looked more like stairs the way that I used them. And I just thought it turned out really pretty. Very cool, very different technique with the chevron pattern. Most of the chevron patterns that I see are just going parallel, so you don't really get to see the cool effects that it can make and do. And I don't know, I just thought it turned out really, really pretty. For my third mystery mani, I chose OPI-Arigoto from Tokyo and Polish's Little Bread and Butterflies. These two polishes together, guys, scream summer. Ugh, the brightness of Little Bread and Butterflies, and then this really pretty orchid pink purpley color from Arigoto from Tokyo. Gorgeous together. I thought these just turned, I gotta hear this tickle me. I thought this just turned out really, really pretty. What I did was paint all of my nails with Little Bread and Butterflies, and then I did different spaces on my nail, painted them with Arigoto from Tokyo. I thought this turned out really pretty. I did, however, decide that I used striping tape to block off the areas that I wanted to paint with Arigoto from Tokyo, and it was a black striping tape. And I thought it looked really cool, so I decided to just leave it on there. Yeah, I was really, really happy with this mani, and a great mani for summer. I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. So now for August's final mystery mani, I chose Color Club Goldstruck and Essie-Petal Pushers. You guys, this mani was so cool. I thought it turned out so good. I did go through a tiny bit of a process to figure out the mani that I wanted to do. Let me know down below if you guys would like to see the process that I go through when I pick my mystery mani polishes and how I decide to create a mani with them. Let me know if that would be something that interests you. It's kind of each time is a little bit of a different process that I go through for deciding a mani that I want to use or that I want to do using the mystery mani polishes. But this one here, I kind of happened on an accident, and I thought it was really cool, so I went ahead and used it anyways. So what I did was paint all of my nails with Goldstruck and then taped off an area of each nail kind of on the side, slanted kind of area. And I did use a really cool striping tape. I've had, I think, forever, but I just realized how cool it was. It's kind of a silver, blue, grayish type tone. Very, very pretty. And it did go absolutely great with these two polishes. So that's what I used to tape off the area that I painted with petal pushers here. And it looked so good, I decided to leave it. And then the happy accident that I did was I actually painted this on my mat, and I painted a few nails with this and then a few nails with this, and I kind of just mess around to figure out what I wanted to do. And I actually was trying to do something completely different, and it ended up looking really cool. So what I did was do a very subtle dry brush technique with petal pushers over gold struck, and it looked really good. So that is what I decided to do for the entire mani. And this mani, I think, was my favorite mystery mani for the month of August. It just turned out really pretty, and it was just a very pretty, elegant, happy little accident. I was very happy with it. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Those are the manis that I was able to get in during the month of August. I was pretty impressed with all of them. I thought they all turned out really pretty, kind of different, kind of neat. Like I said, a happy accident. I really love this mani. And it was just so cool that it wasn't anything that I was intentionally doing. It just kind of happened, and it worked, and it looked great. So let me know again if seeing my process, how I decide how I'm going to use my mystery mani colors, if that interests you. Let me know. Also, I'm going to leave in the description the link for August mystery manis, and on Wednesdays we wear pink, and you can check out the full version there if you would like to see how I created each one of the manis. And please check out my link down below for my custom apparel website. I actually do have a friend here too whose family is very into the demolition derby scene. They are very, very big fans, do it every summer, all summer long. Her son is even getting into it too. But she has told me, or asked me, to do a few t-shirts for her, and sat down, created a design, and sent them over to her. She okayed them, and we created the shirt. And she was very happy with them. I am very happy with them. I love it. I think it is so fun. I love how I get to be creative in designing and creating the design for the shirt, and then actually the process of making the shirt, I think is really cool. It interests me so much, gives me a lot of freedom, and allows me to be really creative with the designs for each t-shirt. I do custom t-shirts, so if you are a parent and would like to show support to your child's hometown team, let me know. And I'll also leave down below my email for Gemini custom printing, which is my website. I'll leave that down below. So if you have any questions or any ideas for some t-shirts that you would like to see, hit me up down below and we can make it happen. Please leave any comments or suggestions below, and I will see you in the next one.